Western Conference Semifinals, Game 3. The Clippers come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless design that trusts them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got Game 3 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This one promises to be hard fought. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've got Harper, and it's Anthony in at the 3. And for Minnesota, we've got Edwards. He's out there with Smith, and it's Jefferson in at the 3 spot. Here we go. And it's going to be Minnesota off the tip. Back to Smith. Pass to Garnett. Rebounded by Mack. Red, pass to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Now Anthony, over to the wing. Here's Red. On the wing, Anthony. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. Bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
And so he hits both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Now here's Smith. The D's right on him. Pass to Garnett. Here's Jefferson. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Garnett. Takes a 13-footer. No good that time.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Clutch passes to Wallace. Anthony outside. Pass to Harper. Fires the 3. Jefferson grabs the miss. And here's Smith. Now Edwards. On the mark with the 15-footer.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
To the middle. Here's Wallace. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty.
Yeah, he did. It was beautiful. You've got to sail that up fake, and he did.
On defense, Los Angeles. Jefferson, pass to Garnett. Now here's Smith.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Anthony, off target at the rim.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
It's deflected.
Wallace, clearly a great shot blocker. Add another one to his talent.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. White, he's checked in for the Clippers. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Jefferson. He's guarded by Anthony. 6 to shoot. Here's Bryant. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Back to Anthony. From outside the arc. He drops it from range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Edwards, the pass to Bryant. Shoots over White. Oh, nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got his second bucket on the night.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
Pass to Red. The 3 ball. Fires in the triple.
That lefty stroke of M. Red's, man, it might be, well, it is one of the best in the league.
Here's Mourning. Back to Edwards. To the inside. Mourning with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Anthony with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Pass to Mack. Here's Red. Wallace, the pass to Clutch. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Edwards. And the layup falls.
Composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Yep, that one goes. Wallace has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Here's Bryant to the wing, right side. Here's Garnett. That shot is off. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Red, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Garnett. Here's Jefferson. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Jefferson. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's Los Angeles up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Kobe Bryant is out there with Davis. Then there's Johnson, and it's Elliott in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the Clippers making a change here. Aldama's checked in. White, the pass to Red. And here's Allen. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Miller. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Once Larry Johnson has the rock in close, you might as well put up 2 on the scoreboard.
Aldama, the pass to White. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Red can't get it to go. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Elliott. And yep, it's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Aldama. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Both teams deciding to change it up. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Bryant. Basket counts. Bryant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Clutch passes to Miller. Here's Mack. Pass to Harper. Here's Mack. 5 to shoot. No good from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Mourning. Bryant outside. Sinks the tray. Now it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Kobe Bryant with a beautiful pass that time.
To the left side wing. Here's Mack. Out to the right wing. Pass to Miller. Out to the wing. Here's Red. No good again that time.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now, actually cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Here's Mack, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 15-4 run. Knocked loose, and the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. 5th, Carmelo Anthony.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Here's Garnett. Allen defending.
Boy, that shot was affected by Allen, no doubt about it. His length at 6'11", very active, solid defensively.
Smith with it. Picked up by Allen.
Oh, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Clippers trail by 11. Allen on the wing. Anthony outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 5.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
And Bryant gets it to go.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Minnesota leading by 11. Smith outside. Back to Johnson. Fades back. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Johnson's got 6 here in the quarter. Anthony in the post, covered by Bryant, and he comes up with a bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Edwards on the move. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Ant is tough to slow down. That guy is big and strong, and he's got quickness, too.
Smith inside. Shoots over Harper. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. More 2K action in just a moment.
And we think,
well, they got a lift from their bench. Those guys came in, got the buckets, took some pressure off their starters.
they have contributors up and down that roster. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Clippers trail by 13. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. We've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Red in a 2-guard. Anthony misses. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. Wallace pulls it in. Clutch passes to Anthony. Here's Mack. Back to Anthony. Out to the right wing. Pass to Mack. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Gets the 3 ball to go. Red's got 6 points.
Boy, the long ball of Michael Redd, the sweet shooting lefty, continuing to light it up from here.
Here's Garnett. Morning passes to Garnett. Can't hit that one. Clippers trail by 10. Here's Mack. Lays it up and banks it in. Mack's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Here's Jefferson. No points so far. Pass to Edwards. Four on the clock. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the 3rd quarter. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Here's Redd. And it's off from 3-point range.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Garnett. Watched by Wallace. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Garnett's length is incredible. Makes him so hard to match up against.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He's perfect from the line this time.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
And there it is for him. Mack's got 4 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. For an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Outside Edwards. Bryant, he's checked in for Smith. And a switch here also for the Clippers. White's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the 2nd half. And it's good for 2. Bryant's got 14.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
The Timberwolves have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Edwards. And he can't bank that one in.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Minnesota leading by 4. 1:49 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Here's Bryant. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Anthony, the pass to Clutch. Pass to Redd. Now here's Anthony. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Jefferson. Garnett no good.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Carmelo Anthony, 4th.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Hey, that's the defense's fault right there. I mean, you got to push Mourning much farther away than that.
Anthony, the pass to Giddey. Anthony against Johnson. Miller on the wing. The three. That shot off the mark. Minnesota leading by 6. Here's Edwards. Kicks it out to Bryant. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Bryant's got 21.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Anthony, the pass to Miller. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Elliott over Anthony. And that's not going to go. And so it's Minnesota with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Johnson, Smith out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's Elliott in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Smith passes to Garnett. Over Allen. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Garnett. Tries to break his ice. And that one drops for him. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Miller against Bryant. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
Takes the three, and the basket by Mack. Mack's got 24.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
His first turnover. He's been extremely steady with the ball tonight. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Hit his leg. The official saying it was kicked. Pump, showing off the hang time.
Okay, was anybody expecting that? I know I wasn't.
I wasn't either. He may have even surprised himself with that one.
Takes creativity and spontaneity. The ability to make it up on the fly, that's special.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
The three is in.
Great dime that time from Jefferson, the swing man. He knows how to find his open teammates, too.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. It's money from deep.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
A thunderous two-hander with authority.
That's a big bucket from Jefferson now. Much in the clutch, and you can count on it.
Going in. Oh, wow. Man. You want some? Woo. You got some.
Look at the basket on that.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Oh, he misses the layup. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Outside Anthony. Here's Matt. Shot clock at 6. Deflects the pass. Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely. Pass it in.
Edwards is who you want to go to in the clutch when you need points, and will usually find a way to get them for you.
Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Oh, the miss in the face of great defense. Anthony. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish. Oh, he leaves no question.
Just a fantastic effort they're getting from Anthony right now.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Now Edwards. Shot from 12. Anthony pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Throws it up. Oh, that was a gimme.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Here's Mack. Oh, money!
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Edwards fires! Oh, the long ball, no good. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. They've got Harper, and it's Wallace in at the center position. Oh, got a piece of it. Anthony jams it home.
Anthony's such a great scorer, really skilled at being able to get to his spots, which makes him dangerous in transition.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. He fires from 18. Oh, it doesn't go.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Here's Harper. Oh, off target from downtown. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Smith. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Oh, he misses the layup. The Clippers in the lead. Fires the three. Oh, it doesn't go. For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 3 here in this overtime period. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Oh,
What you say?
Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
Nice find from Harper there. Recognizing he had an open teammate, gave it up to him.
Minnesota's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Edwards. Get up, Anthony Edwards.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Driving to the... Powerful jam!
Woo! I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Smith hits them both.
Fruitful trip to the line there. He's made this a one-possession game now.
About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. Here's Mack. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up the tray. Cash from downtown.
Nice dish from Red that time. The sweet shooting lefty. Showing you he's got more than just shooting in his pack.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. There is a lot on the line. And he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And here's Edwards. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Morning coming alive and nailing the big-time shot. Talk about being absolutely fearless. There it is right in front of him.
Anthony outside. Oh, nice. Oh, big finish. Oh, he jammed it.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Minnesota calls timeout. 23 seconds left in overtime. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
It's good.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Oh, he can't get the layup. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that increases the lead to 6. Here's Jefferson. He got a piece of it. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.